This is Sheraton Resort and Spa, Tokoriki Island, Fiji, and it is a very different kind of Sheraton from the Denaru resort experience. Here, the question is not just whether the rooms are comfortable, it is whether the island setting, reef, beach, transfer logistics, and resort facilities create enough magic to justify being more remote. The first thing the footage makes clear is that this is not a mainland convenience hotel. The paths, palms, bungalows, and tropical landscaping all point to a slower island rhythm. That is the appeal, but it is also the trade-off. You are choosing a resort-led stay where transfers, dining, activities, and weather matter more than they would in Denaru. The room footage is the strongest argument for booking the right category here. It starts practical, with the bathroom, double vanity, shower, amenities, coffee setup, and enough storage to feel like a proper resort room rather than a simple beach hut. But the stay becomes much more interesting when the camera reaches the bed, the birthday setup, and then the private deck. The sliding doors open onto a plunge pool, outdoor seating, garden, sand, and ocean view, which is exactly the kind of Fiji detail that can turn a normal Sheraton room into something that feels special. The important caution is that this kind of view and outdoor space should not be assumed across every category. For this property, I would treat the room choice as part of the core booking decision, not a small upgrade detail. If room categories matter to you, hit like. I will keep showing the exact room details instead of only the lobby and beach shots. The private outdoor space is what gives this stay its premium Fiji feeling. The plunge pool is compact, but the combination of deck, hanging chair, lawn, beach access, and calm water makes the room feel connected to the island rather than sealed off from it. This is also where expectations matter. If you want dramatic, untouched wilderness, this still feels like a managed resort. If you want an easy beach and pool setup, steps from the room, the footage is strong. The main pool and beach footage make the resort feel easy to use. There are towels, loungers, umbrellas, cabanas, ocean views, and a pool that looks social without feeling chaotic in this footage. It is not a tiny boutique hideaway, and you can see other guests in the water, but the setting still carries the island. For families or first-time Fiji travelers, that structure can be a positive because the day is easy to understand. For travelers chasing silence, it may feel more managed than romantic. The question becomes whether you want privacy or whether you want a polished resort environment with the beach, pool, and service rhythm already built in. Because Tokoriki is an island stay, the on-property details matter more than usual. The restaurant footage shows proper table settings, a staffed bar area, and a wine display that makes dining feel more considered than a basic resort buffet. That matters because most guests will not be casually walking out to a different restaurant every night. The resort has to carry more of the trip. The activity board and craft tables also matter because on an island you need the property to create enough rhythm across the day. Things to see, small cultural activities, simple shopping, and practical options when the weather changes. This is where island resorts either feel complete or start to feel restrictive. If you are comparing this with another Fiji island resort, comment the name below. Those comparisons are where the real value decisions happen. The spa area is one of the clearer signs that this is designed as a stay-in-place resort. The path, treatment rooms, deck seating, and twin massage beds all support the idea of spending a full day on property rather than using the hotel only as a base. This kind of footage is useful because it shows whether the resort has depth beyond the beach. A good spa, gym, and activity program can make an island stay feel relaxed instead of repetitive. The caution is simple. If spa, gym, or transfer logistics are central to your trip, verify current facility status before booking. Island resorts can be wonderful, but they are less forgiving when one key part of the stay disappoints. My verdict is that Sheraton Tokoriki is most interesting for travelers who want the island feeling with Marriott-style structure, a real beach setting, reef and water access, a plunge pool, room category, pool facilities, dining, activities, and spa energy. It is less ideal if you want maximum flexibility, lots of outside restaurants, or the easiest possible airport logistics. Subscribe for more honest luxury hotel reviews and comment which Fiji resort you want tested next. I will keep showing the room, food, beach reality, and trade-offs that hotel websites usually skip.